Good evening, Gooners. Good evening, football fans, and welcome to Shots Fired, the review for Week 10 Premier League matches. There's only 3 of us tonight, so it's going to be a slightly shorter show, I think, because we're not ones for talking very much. So, I'll just introduce my guests, and we'll crack right on with it. Right, we've got the usual. I've got my wingman, Richard. Mark is out of Ethel's closet. Well, hashtag. There's a new hashtag. How you doing, Rich?
I'm really good, thank you.
Good. And of course, the victorious Mr. Tom from Week 9. How you doing, Mr. Tom?
Yeah. I had a great time on Friday night. Let's just say that.
And you were worried about the Friday night football as well, weren't you? You wasn't happy at being with Friday night football, were you?
I'm always worried about Friday night football when my team's in it. But, we do quite well in it, oddly enough. But
you basically showed how bad West Ham are at the moment, didn't you? So, you know. Anyway, I'll give you... Right, guys, don't forget, join us in the chat. Give us your predictions as we go along, and we'll read them out. Emerson, I just want to do a quick shout-out to you before I go any further. The show about players who play for Arsenal and serve for their country was a recorded show. That's why we weren't answering your messages at the time, mate. But Richard was trying to answer them at a later time. Okay, so that's why you weren't getting responses to your comments when you were putting them in, because it wasn't a live show. It was a recorded one, mate. But I just thought I'd let you know, all right, in case you watch this one later or you're even here now. Okay, results from last week, just quickly. We'll start with Leeds West Ham. Leeds 1-2-1. Get in, Mr. Tom. Chelsea Sunderland. Sunderland beat Chelsea 2-1. Come on, Sunderland. Newcastle beat Fulham 2-1. Man United beat Brighton 4-2. That was a surprise to me, to be quite honest. Brentford beat Liverpool 3-2. Get in. Wolves lost to Burnley 3-2 at Wolves. Arsenal beat Crystal Palace 1-0. Could have been a better game, but it was still 1-0, so I'll take it. Aston Villa beat Man City. Get in 1-0. Bournemouth beat Forest. Sorry, Dan. I know you're not here tonight. Sorry, mate. 2-0. And Everton were beaten by Tottenham at Everton 3-0. So there's the results from last week. Richard, before we go on to this week's fixtures, what's the results of the league, mate?
Right, so Mr. Tom was top last week, but overall, I'm on top with 52. Brian is second with 50. Mr. Tom is third with 47. Then you on 39. Mark 35. Dan and Emerson on 33.
Get in. I'll take it all. I'm getting better at this. I'm almost becoming Septic Peg. So we'll see how it goes. Right, lads, we are going to start with the results. No, we're not. We're going to start with the previews even. Mark says he sent his predictions to you, mate.
All right, I'll have a look. Yeah.
Right, okay. He's going to have a look for you, Mark, mate. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. And, right, we'll crack on with it. Because your camera's off, Richard, I'll go with Mr. Tom first, all right?
Yeah.
Mr. Tom, 3 o'clock on Saturday, Crystal Palace, Brentford, at Crystal Palace. What is your prediction, young man?
we're going to do this nice and early. We're going to sound the Desmond alarm because I've got it as Crystal Palace 2, Brentford 2. We're going Desmond 2-2.
Get in. Hashtag Desmond 2-2, everyone. Are you all right, Richard? Do you want to give me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, crack on.
Yeah, so Dan went 2-2, Brian went 2-1, and I went 2-1 Brighton.
You went 2-1 Brighton. Do you mean Brentford?
Oh, we're doing Brentford first. Palace, Brentford. Yeah, we went 2-1 Palace. Everyone on that one.
Okay, sorry, mate. Yeah, that's what we went for.
All right, yeah, because you've done it. Yeah, that's fine. It's for some reason.
I'm just doing it as it's listed on mine, mate. All right.
Yeah, I went through a different site. That's all.
That's all right. That's no problem. No problem. I think this has got one. I think this is a Des. I'm going to go 1-1. Crystal Palace, Brentford.
Okay.
Mark is hashtagging himself out already. Mark, you need to read Richard's name when you get a second.
3-0, and Mark's went 3-0 Palace.
3-0 Palace for Mark, yeah?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'm sure Emerson will be in a minute. He'll give his in a minute. So,
Yeah.
right. So then we're on Nottingham Forest, Man United. Richard, I'm going to let you go first on this one, mate.
And not Forest, Man United. I went a 2-2. Dan went 3-2. Brian went 3-1, and Mark went 1-1.
Right. Okay. Mark's just confirming that he did go 3-0 for Palace. Thank you, Mark. Mr. Tom, Forest, Man United, mate, at Forest.
With the half Desmond, or as you would call it, a Des. Some would say we're going to go with a bit of a Mund. So I'm going to go 1-1.
Nice one for Forest, Man United at Forest. Right. 2-1 Forest for me, Richard. All right.
2-1 Forest for you.
Yeah, are you going to put your camera back on in a sec?
Yeah, give me 30 seconds. 2-1 Forest.
Nice one.
2-1
Right, lads.
Forest.
We're on to the third one already. As I say, it's not going to be a long show tonight, guys, because there's not that many of us. Right, we have actually. I've got Burnley versus Arsenal at Burnley, mate. So, Richard, go ahead.
Well, I've done 2-0. Dan's done 3-0 to Arsenal. Brian's done 2-0 to Arsenal as well. Mark's 4-0 to Arsenal.
Okay. I'm going to go 2-0 Arsenal. Mr. Tom, your prediction, mate?
Burnley should be really pleased with the start they've made, but Arsenal obviously will be really pleased with the start they've made. And basically, I'll put 2 and 2 together, and I've got Arsenal winning 3-0. Football
Nice one.
on maths.
Nice one. Take that all day long. Thank you, Mr. Tom. Yeah, Mark's gone 4-0 for Arsenal. I'll just bring it up on the screen just to prove we're not just spurting out words. There we go. Right, next one, lads. Well, Mr. Tom, you've got to go first on this one, mate. Brighton versus Leeds on Saturday, 3 o'clock at Brighton.
Well, I do believe, I'm not armed with the stats, but I do believe that Leeds have never ever won at Brighton Stadium, because obviously they've not been in this stadium very long, but we've never actually won since they've been there. But I'll be pleased even if we get a point, I'd be pleased. So I'm going with a half Des or with a Mund. We're going with a 1-1. Brighton 1, Leeds 1.
Nice one, mate. Nice one. Yeah, you would take a point at the moment as well, wouldn't you?
I would.
To be quite honest with you, wouldn't you? You're doing well though, mate. End of the day, you're decent position in the table. Don't get me wrong, you could be better, but you're in a decent position in the table, aren't you? So, it's looking good for you. Richard?
Yeah, so Dan's gone for 2-2. Desmond 2-2. Me and Brian have gone for Brighton win 2-1. Mark's gone for a 3-0 Brighton.
Oh dear.
Win.
Oh dear. Well, I'm gonna support my well, he's a co-host really now, I suppose, in a way. He does as much talking as we do. So I'm gonna say Leeds 2-1, Richard.
Yeah.
I want Des to be right this week, clearly.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It would be nice to get that one. It was just that history that I'd seen. But
See, you could have the bonus as well, Mr. Tom. The reason why I'm going 2-1 to you, mate, is because we beat them last night. So they might be on a bit of a downer. Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong.
How many of their players did you injure yesterday? Because I did instruct Arsenal to do a job for me.
I don't know. I think they were trying to injure more of ours, and we were trying to injure theirs, mate. To be honest with you. But yeah, I've gone 2-1, mate. Hey, Brian's joined us. Hello, Brian. Richard has been ringing out all your results, all your predictions, mate. But thanks for joining us. Good to see you, matey. One more before I crack on to the next. I'm not predicting a riot this week. Thank goodness for that. I just want to see a bag of smashed arseholes somewhere.
I've got the comment, Brian. Don't worry.
Right, where did we get to? That was the Brighton Leeds, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Excuse me, gentlemen. The next one is 3 o'clock on Saturday. Fulham versus Wolves at Fulham. Mr. Tom, your thoughts on that one, mate?
Right. So basically, I was sitting there yesterday, and not yesterday, on Tuesday, going, I don't know what the scores are going to be. Can I have some divine intervention? To which then Granny appeared. It's heralded the appearance of Granny.
Like the click of your fingers, isn't it?
Anyway, so Granny come in, and Granny went, "You're a fucker. Your mates are fuckers, but Fulham are going to win 2-0. Apologies for my language."
That's all right. Don't worry. I'll let the old one slide, mate. You're all right. Don't worry.
2-0 to Fulham.
2-0 to Fulham. Okay. I think that's a pretty good shout, to be honest with you. Saying that, I've got to say they gave Chelsea a run last night, didn't they? So don't know. We'll see. Okay, Richard, your thoughts on that one, mate?
Yeah, I don't see Wolves getting anything from this. I've gone 2-0. Dan's gone 2-0. Mark's gone 2-0. Brian's been the odd one out and gone 2-1.
Brian's using my favourite catchphrase of the moment. Wolves are still a bag of smashed arseholes. That's what I was looking for, Brian. Thanks very much, mate. I love that. It tickles me. Sorry. Right, Fulham Wolves. It's up to me, is it?
Yeah.
Do you know what? 1-1. I'm going for a Des. 1-1. Excuse me. See if anybody's put anything else. No, not yet. Okay, cool. Right, next one, guys. We're speeding through these. We're nearly halfway through already. So here we go. Tottenham versus Chelsea, 5:30 on Saturday at Tottenham. Richard.
I've gone for Des. Plain and simple. I think these two cancel each other out. 1-1. Dan's gone 3-2 to Chelsea. Brian's gone 2-0 to Spurs. And Mark agrees with me because he's sensible. 1-1.
Well, that's debatable. That's another show, that is, and it's a long conversation. I'm only joking. 2-1 Chelsea. That's what I'm going for. 2-1 Chelsea. There we go. I just think Chelsea have the edge over Spurs at the moment. And yeah, 2-1 Chelsea. And Spurs crumbled last night. So that's my reasoning. There we go,
Yeah,
guys. I like to keep it short and sweet, you know me.
Yeah.
Right, so now we're on
It's
to
Mr. Tom's. Hasn't had a go yet.
I thought he did. So I'm sorry, Mr. Tom. I thought he did. I apologise.
You've got enough on your plate as one of the greatest hosts in Arsenal YouTube, of course.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Your kindness just is lovely. Please give us your prediction on that one, mate. I'm so sorry that I missed you out there. So sorry.
No problem. Let me spin you all a towel very quickly. Think yourself back to when Leicester won the Premier League. What helped Leicester win the Premier League? How did they win the Premier League? Well, obviously, can't they won in the Premier League? That's a different discussion. But still, because Tottenham played Chelsea on what I believe was Monday Night Football, and that game, I believe finished 2-2. Sound the Desmond alarm. And I'm going to say the omen's in for this weekend that when Tottenham play Chelsea, we're going to sound the Desmond alarm again. I know he's already writing down the 2-2. So, yeah. Yeah, baby.
I'll tell you what, Mr. Tom, Desmond's going to be doing a lot of work this weekend, I reckon.
If Desmond has a good weekend, then I'm going to have a good weekend.
No, that's cool. That's cool. Right, that's all of us done that one, isn't it? Des?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, here we go. Brian, you're so full of compliments, mate. I appreciate it. Des is one of the greatest hosts on the show today. Thanks, Brian. I'll take it, mate. I'll take it for today, mate. That's fine. Appreciate it. Love you, bro.
He's a great YouTuber on a Wednesday, usually.
Say again?
He's a great YouTuber on a Wednesday, usually.
Yeah. I'm totally out of sync today because I'm not used to these Thursday shows, you know what I mean? Okay, guys, we are on to Liverpool versus Aston Villa. Now, this is the 8:00 game on Saturday night. It's at Liverpool. What are they? 6 out of 7 losses at the moment, Rich, is it?
Yeah.
6 out of 7 losses. The wheels seem to have fallen off. They played last night. They played a completely second team, really, didn't they?
Yeah, it was a lot of academy.
Yeah, I think a lot of Liverpool supporters last night were very embarrassed. Mr. Tom, I'm going to let you go first. It's Liverpool versus Aston Villa at Liverpool, mate. Give us your prediction, fella.
Well, I turned around to Nanny and Granny. Sorry, Granny. I turned around to Granny and said, "Granny, what's going on? What's going on at Liverpool on Saturday?" And she went, "Go away, boy." But before I went away, she then said Villa are going to lose 2-1 at Anfield.
So you think the losing streak is going to end at Aston Villa, yeah?
I do believe the losing streak will be over on Saturday night.
Yeah. Well, it's got to end at some point, I guess. So you just never know, do you? You never know. So, Richard, your thoughts on it, bro?
Well, Villa don't win at Anfield, and I must agree, and so does Dan and Brian. We must have all been in touch with Granny because we've all gone 2-1 too.
You've gone what?
2-1.
2-1. Oh, because you. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, and Mark has gone for a Des.
He's gone for a Des, 1-1, has he?
Yeah.
He could be right. He could be right.
Apple's tired of Matt out and he's gone for a Des.
Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. No comment. Do you know what? I still think the losing streak's going to carry on. And I think it's not going to be big numbers here, guys. It's going to be 1-0 to Aston Villa, I think. So
they do like winning by the odd goal.
Yeah. Nanny's going to get pissed. Okay, fair enough. Evening all. Hello, Richie67. Thanks for joining us, mate. If you, we're nearly through all the predictions now, but if you can get the predictions up at where you are and you put them in the chat, we will write them down for you and see if you're right next week. It's up to you, mate. But thanks for being here. Much appreciated. If you'd like to give us a like, a share, and subscribe, and that goes out to everybody listening, watching, whatever. If you want to give us a like, share, and subscribe, please do so. You'll be doing the channel a massive favour. Right, guys. So now we're on to the Sunday games, and there's only 3 of them, and then we're done. West Ham versus Newcastle at West Ham, or as Brian likes to call it, East Ham, even though Mr. Tom lives in West Ham and has told Brian why it's called West Ham. Brian still wants to call it East Ham. But we're not going to get into that debate because it'll take all night, right? So
you can't have some Americans, can you?
Especially when they're called Brian, you know what I mean? And they wear Ray Charles sunglasses in the house, you know what I mean? West Ham versus Newcastle at West Ham. Richard, please go first. Here you go. He's here again, look. Mr. Tommy's here again. Before you say anything, Richard, look. East Ham. Oh, God.
Well, they should be called, they should rename it Dog Shite because that's what they are. And I've got them losing 3-0. Dan's got them losing 3-0. Brian's got them losing 2-0. For some reason, Mark has missed West Ham off, maybe because he knows they're that crap and doesn't even want to write that name down. So,
right. So just to help you out here, Richard, Brian agrees with you. West Ham dog shite, and no, that's the wrong one. Sorry. West Ham 0, Newcastle 2 for Mark, mate.
Yeah,
and he's apologising that he missed that one off. So
that's all right. That's not a problem.
Apology accepted, mate. All right. Hey, right, Mr. Tom, I'll come to you now, mate.
I looked at all the stats, I looked at all the facts and everything, and basically one thing I realised, I don't really know anything about football. So basically, I turned around and went on the phone. I went, Granny, what's the score going to be at the London Stadium this weekend? And she went, shut up, boy. Shut up, boy.
Right, she does. She's so blunt, your Gran, isn't she?
She's like, hey, you shut your face hole. And but seriously, she then followed off with basically going, I'll tell you something that's going to happen. It's going to be West Ham 0, East Ham 0, Newcastle United 2.
Okay.
Which is even more impressive, Des, if you take in account that basically 2 teams are playing against Newcastle on that day.
Yeah, well, in Brian's head there is. Do you know what I mean? The rest of us, it's West Ham, but Brian, it's Easter. You know, so yeah. No, but you're right. You are right. Yeah. Brian's got something else to say here. Nan is so much nicer than Granny. Yeah, but you're not. Hold on, mate. You're not from here, right? You can keep your Nan, and we'll keep Granny, right? Because it's been Granny since I was that big. You know what I mean? So keep your Americanisms to yourself, fella. We don't need that rubbish in here. Go on, mate. Go on.
And it's been like that since Mark was that big, and he's been that big ever since.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Mark. I cannot control him. I apologise. Yeah, so keep your Americanisms to yourself, Brian. All right, mate.
You see, you cause for trouble. You get dragging Mark into it.
Yeah, you see. I mean, it's aluminium.
We love you, really, Mark.
Brian,
Love your show, by the way.
Not aluminium. Aluminium, mate. You say it how it's spelt, yeah? Right, West Ham, Newcastle. Yeah, it's got 3-0 written. It's got 3-0 written all over it. Hold on. How have we got into this conversation? This is meant to be a football preview show, Brian. No, are Nan and Granny two different people? No, they're not.
Maybe.
I usually call my Nan, but as part of our thing going on, we usually just say Granny. So I just got used to it. But then usually when I first bring it up, I forget that. Oh, wait a minute, I usually call her Granny on the show. But in real life, I usually go, hey, Nan, who's going to win?
There you go. That's cleared that up. All right, Brian, is that cleared up enough for you, bro? I hope so. Hey, I don't know.
Or she might have just had BPD, multiple personality disorder.
No, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, mate. Let's get it back onto the football, shall we, please?
Yeah. I mean,
it's not what it means to me, mate.
There's a Richie, there's a Richard, and there's hashtag Mark's out of Ethel's corset. There's 3 of us, all in the same show.
That's scary. That's scary. Okay, we've got 2 more to go, lads. I have asked you, haven't I? I'm just double checking, so I don't want to miss you out again. Okay, Man City versus Bournemouth. Now, this could be a real good game, guys. Man City versus Bournemouth at Man City, 4:30 on Sunday. Mr. Tom, please go first.
Gran/Nan has said it's going to be 2-1 to Manchester City.
Okay. Brian says, hashtag pick a name and stick with it. 2-1 to Man City, yeah?
This is because I threatened to eat him, isn't it?
I think, yeah, well, it was a it was a good threat. And Brian takes threats to the limit, mate, I tell you. If you ever meet him in person, which hopefully one day you will, because that would be so cool. Yeah, he's just a lovely fella, is Brian, mate, and he's got a good sense of humour as well.
Yeah, we maybe talk to you and bring you along to the
you have to come to an Arsenal game sometime, Mr. Tom.
I've been to the Emirates too many times to count, unfortunately.
You'd have to come with us, lot though. You'd have a good day.
I'm sure it'd be wonderful.
It would, mate. It really would. Richard, Man City Bournemouth, fella.
Yeah, there'll be goals in this, and me, Dan, and Brian all agree, and we're backing Bournemouth to end their hoodoo at the Etihad and make it a Desmond Tutu.
Okay, cool. Right, stop the show for one moment. He has arrived. Emerson, good evening, mate. Hope you're well. Hope everything's good. I will do the announcement that I did at the beginning of the show, Emerson, for you. I'll do it again just quickly. The show that we did about the Arsenal players that played for Arsenal during both of the World Wars wasn't a live show, mate. It was a recorded one. So we couldn't answer your comments at the time because, as I say, it was a recorded show, and Richard answers your comments later on. But thank you for putting your comments on the show. Much appreciated. And we're nearly done now, Miss Emerson. So if you could get your predictions in like you do just before we go off air, mate. Richard will write them down for you, okay? And where is Emerson in the table again, Richard?
Emerson is joint last with Dan, but they're not far. They're right on Mark's coattails. They're
Right.
hanging off Mark's coattails at the
So,
moment.
Emerson, I mean this in the nicest possible way, mate. You need to pull your finger out.
Of Mark's arse, yeah, because
If try and
making him a
get them
couple
in.
inches taller.
Try and get them in the next 5 minutes, mate. If not, send them to Richard later, and he'll write them down for you. Will you, Rich? Yeah.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course. If he puts them in the group, I'll write them down.
Nice one, mate. If you can't get them into the show quick enough, that's all right. But thanks for being here, Emerson, as always. Thanks for being here, mate.
We
Appreciate it.
appreciate it, yeah.
Yes, we do. Okay. You've given your Man City, haven't you, Rich?
Yeah, I've gone for a Desmond, like Dan and Brian.
Right, okay. I'm going to go. I like to be different to you, like you see. And I don't consult any nans, grands, goats, anything that can be consulted. Well, because last week it was someone said, "Are you talking to goats?" Didn't they? And I'm,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. So, where are we going with this? I'm going to go 2-1 Bournemouth.
And Mark went 3-1 City.
Okay. I don't know why Brian has put this in the chat. He must be having a mental block or something. Arsenal versus East Ham.
He's saying that's the game we should go and see.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, and maybe we should go and see it at East Ham or West Ham, wherever you want. Oh, he's putting them in, Richard. He's putting them in. I'll put them on the screen. Well,
home. Different pen colour. Home.
Has he done it in the right order, the right sequence?
I hope so.
Free home.
So,
away.
Hold on a minute, Richard. Tom has a very good point. So far, Emerson, we have done Crystal Palace, Brentford. Then we went Nottingham Forest, Man U, Burnley, Arsenal, Brighton, Leeds, Fulham, Wolves, Tottenham, Chelsea, Liverpool, Aston Villa, West Ham, Newcastle, Man City, Bournemouth, and the last one, which we've got to do in a second, guys. So if you need to re-amend that, Emerson, please do so, mate, and we'll give you a little bit of time to do so. Okay, mate. But if that's the way you want it to go as well, just let us know that that's what you want. Yeah, no problem. Right, lads, we are up to the last one. We've done really well here. This usually takes an hour, but usually there's 5 of us, or 4 or 5 of us. So thank you for being here, Mr. Tom, and doing this with us. We appreciate it.
Yes, it makes it fun.
Yeah. Because you absolutely talk a load of gibberish, but it's great. It really is.
I like gibberish. I obviously have a different word for it, a more poorer use of language. That's to say.
Yes, but I like to keep it clean, if you don't mind, young man. Gary's the same, isn't he? Gary from DWT, he doesn't like to swear either, does he?
He doesn't like to, but what I will say is basically when he's not on camera, his behaviour is not the same as when.
I can believe it. I can believe it, Mr. Tom. I can believe it.
Is he a potty mouth off the camera? Is he, Miss?
He has been known to say things that will make me do a double saying, "No, Gary, what?"
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like find out that Santa doesn't exist, which he does, obviously. In case any kids are watching it, he does exist. But
by the way, big shout out to Gary with WTT. Guys, go and check him out when you get a second. He does some great content. Mr. Tom appears on there as well. So if you want to follow Mr. Tom a bit more, you'll find him on there with Gary. I always
used to sit on Santa's lap.
Oh, great.
That's probably something you should tell your therapist.
Gary is,
that's why he's a bit gibberish.
Gary's called Don't Waste the Tweet, guys. So look him up. He does some great stuff on Arsenal, and go and show a brother some love. You know what I mean? Emerson says home, and my selection this. Right, that is his selection this week, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you've written down is right. Okay, mate.
Okay, brilliant.
Right, guys. Right, we are on to the last one. Sunderland versus Everton, 8 o'clock on Sunday at Sunderland. Right, let's get it going. Mr. Tom, Sunderland, Everton, mate.
They're playing at 8 o'clock on Sunday night. Really?
Yep. Oh, Monday night. Sorry, I can't read me. There you go. My one mistake a show. My one mistake a show every week.
Oh, that's fair enough. Fair enough. That makes sense. But basically, Granny told me. Granny went, Sunderland are going to score 1 goal. And then Nanny told me that Everton are going to score 1 goal. And they basically combined and went half Desmond.
Half a Desmond. So we're going for a Des. 1-1 for Mr. Tom on that one.
Yeah.
Richie67, thank you for joining us, mate. He's got Everton to win 2-0. Catch you later. Okay, fella. Thanks for being here. Take care of yourself. See you again another time. Right. Richard, Sunderland, Everton.
Yeah, I take our old mate Granite and his new oppos to put one over on Everton, and I've gone 2-1 Sunderland. Dan's gone 3-0, Brian's gone 2-0, and Mark has again wisely agreed with me for a 2-1 Sunderland win.
Well, you've almost got a full house, mate, because I'm actually going to agree with you on this one. 2-1 Sunderland. I also agree with you, right? And I talk to Sunderland supporters every week because they come to our dance class on a Monday night, yeah. And I've got a couple of lads who always come up because they know I'm an Arsenal supporter. They always come up and talk to me about football. And I said, "Are you still enjoying the Xhaka effect?" Yeah. And they said it's the best 20 million quid Sunderland have ever spent.
Yeah, it's a bargain for what he brings.
Yeah. For what he brings, yeah. And they reckon he's got another maybe 3, maybe 4 years in him yet. Because they say when you watch him on the pitch, he doesn't give up nothing. He's chasing, he's doing what he needs to do, but he's captain material through and through. Well, we know that anyway, don't we? You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 Sunderland, mate. All right. So guys, that's all the games reviewed. As I say, tonight is a shorter show because there are 3 of us. Thank you to everyone who's been in the chat. Emerson, Richie, Brian, Mark. Have I missed anybody out? I don't think I have. No, I don't think I have. But if you're watching this later, get in the comments, give us your predictions, and we'll either give it a like or we'll give it a comment, see what we think. This has been week 10 of Shots Fired. We've done 10 of these shows, guys.
Yeah.
And do you know what? It's gone like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know?
It's amazing, isn't it, how quick things go?
Yeah. But we really enjoy it, don't we? And I take it next week we're going to be back on Wednesday, are we?
We'll be back on Wednesday as long as
it's convenient for everybody.
Yeah.
So going forward, guys, this show is going to be primarily on a Wednesday, but it could, as you've seen, it could be on a Thursday due to issues with people having to do stuff. Do you know what I mean? So, right, guys, I'm going to end this one. Thank you very, 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 very much for your company. Always enjoy it. Yeah, it's been a great show with you two guys, as always. Mr. Tom, your nan is remarkable. Have you got any words you want to say before you leave, Mr. Tom?
I'll waste some more of your time.
Oh, thanks.
No, I genuinely appreciate the fact that you accommodated myself and my nonsense on this. But in all seriousness, question will be done on Saturday. Silence Tom questions tonight. I can't think of one, Emerson. But in all seriousness, I will be back on the interweb tomorrow night because Mr. Tom Talks Wrestling is back from its week-long hiatus because I couldn't do my Friday night show in Legion I had planned. That's absurd.
Exactly.
I mean, I love my professional wrestling, but I'm not putting it above my football club. That's absurd. I'd never do that. But that's the real reason I was upset that the Premier League moved the game. But then I still sat there thinking, if we don't win the game, and then I'm still not getting to watch my wrestling, and Leeds have lost, I'd have been doubly pissed. But it worked out fine in all seriousness.
That's good. Yeah. And you got the result you wanted as well, which was good.
God was I wanted.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
At Mr. Tom Talks Wrestling, that's all it is. Just type it in the search bar. It's not hard to spell.
Don't give the brother some love, guys. If you're into wrestling, he knows his stuff. He knows what he's talking about. I've watched quite a few of the shows, and what he doesn't know, you could probably write on the back of a postage stamp. So Go and give him a look if you're into that sort of thing, or if you've got mates that like wrestling, tell them about his channel. That's all it takes. Just word of mouth. That'd be brilliant. Go on, Mr. Tom.
If you know someone that likes big meaty men slapping meat, send them over.
In underpants.
Send them over.
Sorry.
That's half my family.
God.
That doesn't sound PC, but still. Also of importance to note is we have great segments such as Culture Corner. What is the #1 song in America on the day that we actually are watching the show from? Find out tomorrow.
See, look, you just don't find out about wrestling. He brings so much more to the table, you see. There you go. Thank you, Mr. Tom, for being here as always, mate. Always a pleasure, mate. Richard, always a pleasure. What do you want to say on your way out, mate, before you shut the door?
Well, you can find us in the North Bank, Two Old Gunners, Gunner Richie 1971 X, Two Old Gunners on X, pretty much everywhere. Any street corner in Newcastle and Portsmouth, where there's a broken light. You'll see us in the long mat with dodgy Rolexes.
And you've got a watch along on Saturday, ain't you? Hopefully, someone.
I'm doing the Burnley watch along. There will be questions for that.
Yeah, and I can't join you this week, so hopefully someone will jump in with you because I've got to go to a party. So, yeah.
Well, if not, I'll dig somebody up and we'll have a drink and something like that.
Granny, by the sound.
I was going to say, I'll be Tom's grand because she knows a lot about football, mate. Right, guys. As I say, I'm going to close this one. Thank you very much for your company. Thank you for being here, everybody in the chat, everybody listening. And if you watch this later, just have a laugh with us. That's all it's about. We're just here for, it's serious about the predictions, but we're just here for a giggle when we're doing the chit chat. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
and it's definitely been a giggle the last few weeks with the way Liverpool keep losing.
Yeah, Liverpool, keep doing what you're doing. We don't mind if you do. You know what I mean? We really don't mind if you do. Man City, we don't mind if you lose to Bournemouth either. All right, so that's coming from an Arsenal fan. So you know what I mean. Oh, and by the way, 2 goals last night. Not set piece, ole ole. Not set piece, ole ole. We scored some open goals, mate, and they were good ones as well. And Trossard narrowly missed a third one. But anyway, guys, have a great evening. Whatever you're doing, take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and remember to love each other. And don't forget to love the Arsenal, or Leeds, or Forest, or any team you support. Just show them some love. And we'll see you next week. Probably on Wednesday, but we'll see you next week anyway. Have a great week till then. Peace. We're out of here.